All right, folks, here she is with much fanfare, the #1 ranked strawweight contender. And there's no debate as to who is the #1 contender in this division. She has earned this title shot, richly deserving. Now, of course, we see what she can do with it.
Yeah, she's earned it. I mean, she's taken the long route. Nothing's been given to her. And she said that she would not change anything. She wanted to make sure that she was prepared to not only get here, but become the champion of the world. She believes that her skills are ready. She believes that her mind's ready, body's ready. She's ready to go. It feels, and by the end of the night, she will be the world champion. Perhaps the biggest issue is just that the champion she is facing is otherworldly, has been on a serious run, one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the sport. She'll try to dethrone her here tonight. All right, folks, here we go. The UFC strawweight champion, and some would argue the best pound-for-pound women's mixed martial arts athlete in the world today. All of that being said, the magnitude of this challenge and this challenger is not lost on the incumbent. No, it's not lost on her. She recognizes what's in front of her. She knows that this is going to be a tough fight. But she assured us that she has not left any stone unturned. She has trained hard. She has been thorough. She has been diligent. She has done everything to ensure that she keeps her belt at the end of the night. And she's not cocky, right? It's a confidence. There's an underlying humility, and it's a mental fortitude that candidly not a lot of fighters have. She's got it in spades, and we'll see if she can remain the hunted with a successful defense tonight. Our tail of the tape now for this strawweight championship fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Randa Markos. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Ribas.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one. Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200, Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. This place has been the home of some of the biggest UFC fights in history. Tonight, you get to take the same walk to that octagon. Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in.
She's got the guillotine choke here. She's got to secure her opponent. She cannot allow her to roll to her back and fight her hand. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
All right, she's in full guard here, DC.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, hammer fist here by Ribas. Great work here from the bottom fighter. Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Ribas. All right, so now she's in the dominant position after a beautiful reversal on the ground.
grappling there as she reverses position on the ground. Ribas is in half guard.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Ribas is looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing. Right away passing. Trying to pass to get good ground and pound off. Oh, more attack. Yup.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Wow, looked like the arm might end the fight. Instead, she gets out.
It was over, and that's so discouraging for the opponent to survive something like that. Hats off to this young lady in her submission defense.
Man, these ground strikes by her are really starting to take their toll. Well, submission offense is somewhat of a lost art in modern-day MMA, but she knows what she's doing, and yet the defensive fighter continues to thwart her.
Especially off your back. She's so good off of her back that she's giving herself a chance to get these submissions. But her opponent is so gifted defensively. She's so responsible. She's doing a great job of just staying.
Oh, she's going for a submission now.
She's so good here, John.
Oh, compromising spot. Oh, she got out. How good is that? Markos' pass attempt denied. Under 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success in this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's pulsing and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Markos is back in full guard now. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
Markos gets lit up by that straight punch. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Tries to work it into a takedown.
Guillotine jump.
Oh, she escapes. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Markos.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Ribas is back in full guard. Nicely done.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yep.
You just gotta move.
Oh, that looks tight to me. Looks like it might be locked in.
Yeah, it looks like it's done. It looks like it's done. She's out again.
First round winding down here. All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would say.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submissions, and get back to your feet.
5 minutes in the books.
All right, respira, respira. Você tem que ir com calma, tá? You gotta slow it down. You gotta be calm, okay? You're being overly aggressive.
All right, so there's the end of the round. We're going to get you some replays here. Her submission offense is outstanding. Just unable to get it tight enough there.
She's such a great grappler. She manipulates you so well on the ground that you see why people try to avoid grappling with her at all costs. But she got the fight where she wanted to. She almost got the submission that would have ended the fight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with round 2. All right, so the next round is now underway. A lot of high-level grappling action, I thought, in the first round. Somewhere there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
She's starting to put together some significant body work.
Oh, that's big. Oh, guillotine here. That guillotine is tight. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Ribas.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Ribas is in half guard. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom
She got stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
Ribas is back in half guard, very comfortable here. Well, you know she can do it all in the octagon tonight. She is largely a striker, and man, has she had it going really from the opening bell.
From the start of the fight, you could see that she was different tonight. You could see that she was going to lean on the cardio, set a high pace, and hope that her opponent could not keep up. But not only is she fighting hard, she is landing just about everything that she throws.
Ribas is right back to the full mount.
In the half guard.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Ribas.
That was nice. Gotta be careful, armbar.
Oh, she's got the arm tight.
She's got it isolated.
Wow, I thought she might succumb. She gets out.
I thought she was going to sleep. I thought it was over.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Ribas.
Gotta be careful here.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over. Johnny, he just gets up.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Well, she's staying busy, continuing to land ground strikes. There's another one. Arm triangle attempt by her here.
Arm triangle.
Ooh, look out, that thing is tight.
It's advancing. She's about to finish.
She got out.
She actually got out of that. Hard submission and escape.
Markos is in half guard now.
And now she's in mount.
Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Ribas. Nice positional control here. DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back, and I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
Guillotine jump. That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, great submission defense. She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transition.
All right, so she lands another ground and pound strike here. We'll see if she can keep this activity up. Ribas is going for an arm here.
What a tight arm bar.
She will live to fight on.
She slipped her arm out, stays safe now, and continues on.
Oh, how good is her submission defense there? All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. At times, it looked as though she was literally trying to punch her face through the floor.
Yeah, she's trying to punch her face through the floor. That's what she does, though. I mean, that is her calling card. That is what she's known for. The moment she gets down, it is just vicious. Ground and pound from the top position. She is a master of posturing. She is a master of control. And the moment she gets an opportunity, she really does brutalize it.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. Big power shot there.
Ooh, another shot to the head. She got that single collar tie.
She slips that left hand there. Oh, huge right hand.
Great jab by her.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Markos' nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Oh, guillotine here. Oh, nice guillotine there. Good job by the champ there. Slide back up. Back on the sub attempt.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Oh, nice.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Ribas. Man, she has done her homework. Another ground strike gets through.
All right, she's in the north-south position.
Ribas is back inside control here. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here. Just beautiful when it comes to the transition game.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
All right, she's in the full guard here, DC.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined, who is so sharp. You have got to get on your bicycle, you got to get on the outside, limit the damage, get between rounds, and then try to reset. Because right now, this cut is only getting worse.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Ribas. Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position.
And now she has her back.
Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Markos is back in half guard. In full guard now, DC, and I know when you're in this position, you're looking to pass the half guard pretty quickly.
Oh, absolutely. Trying to get the half guard so I can start to get off ground and pound. This is exactly what she needs to do. Not only does it get you to a position to get off ground and pound, it also takes a lot of the danger away from your opponent off of their back. Half guard is not nearly as dangerous as full guard, so get the half, land some ground and pound, get posture, and then continue to dominate on the ground. She is so dominant from the top position.
She's got her back now. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Ribas. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Ribas is trying to get a triangle here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt. Nice. Great defense to stay safe.
Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Final seconds of round 3. These ground strikes are starting to add up. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man racing in there. Cut, it looks like it's on the bridge of the nose. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for her here moving forward.
Looks like he'll close it up now. All right, 60 seconds between rounds. Let us get you some of the highlights from that previous 5 minutes, including a couple of the strikes that caused the damage to that nose.
So a lot of damage done in that round by her opponent. What she has to do is move her head. She's got to stay off that center line, and she's got to create some angles if she wants to avoid taking more shots to that cut that is now developed on her nose. She does have the ability to do that, but she has to be very open-minded in her approach.
And thankfully, physical toughness not an issue, but she figures to have to lean on that here as this next round gets underway. I think we are the only 2 men sitting in this arena as we have arrived at round 4 and we enter the championship rounds. A huge, huge 5 minutes coming up for these 2 young ladies.
J.A., I couldn't have imagined that this fight would be this good. It's round number 4 now. Who can really keep fighting at such a high level with such good technical skills as they've gone into round number 4?
She continues to punish the body yet again, just as she...
Guillotine jump.
And there's the tap.
As many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
Oh, my Lord.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight. She scrambled well in this fight, and she had to exercise some patience there a little bit, but once she found an opening, the tap came shortly thereafter. We now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 47 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out,